Let's resume our study of chapter 6. In chapter 6, we have discussed the definition of tragedy and its constituent parts. What are the constituent parts of the tragedy? These are plot, character, diction, thought, spectacle, and melody. And plot is the most important formative part of the tragedy. We see this thing that the most important of the six is the combination of the structure of the incidents of the story. Tragedy is essentially an imitation not of persons but of action and life, of happiness and misery. Tragedy is an imitation, and what sort of imitation is presented in the tragedy? Action and human life, or action in human life is presented in tragedy. All human happiness or misery takes the form of action. The end for which we live is a certain kind of activity, not a quality. So a certain kind of activity is included as an object of tragedy. Character gives as qualities, but it is in our actions. So quality of a human being is seen in his actions. What we do today, that we are happy or the reverse. So our actions are result of our inner happiness or reverse the situation. In a play accordingly, the end of dramatic representation is not to portray the characters. The characters are included for the sake of the action. So main thing in the presentation of tragedy is representation of action, not the character. Action is presented through character. So the character are included in the tragedy. Essential thing in the presentation of tragedy is action. So that it is the action in it that is its fable or plot. That is the end and purpose of the tragedy. And the end is everywhere the chief thing. Besides this, a tragedy is impossible without action. So action is an essential component for tragedy. Means action is an object for the tragedy, but there may be one without character. So a tragedy is possible without character, but it is not possible without action. And again, the most powerful element of emotional interest in tragedy, the peripetties and discoveries. Peripetties and discoveries are two terms that define a phase, special phase in human life and life of the person that is the object of our composition. And to describe emotional state, Aristotle used the terms peripetties and discoveries, and peripetties and discoveries are parts of the plot. A further proof is in the fact that beginners succeed earlier with the deduction and character than with the construction of a story, and the same may be said of nearly all the early dramatists. We maintain therefore that the first essential, the life and soul, so to speak, of tragedy is the plot. Aristotle describes plot as the soul of tragedy, and tragedy is not possible without plot. And plot depends on action. So essential thing for tragedy is action and plot. So plot is the soul of tragedy, and that the characters come second. So second thing that is essential for tragedy is character. Compare the parallel in painting, where the most beautiful colors laid on without order will not give one the same pleasure as a simple black and white sketch of a portrait. Here, writing composition of tragedy is compared to painting. What makes a painting attractive? Magnitude. We will see that characters come second. Compare the parallel in painting. We can see this comparison between painting and writing of tragedy, where the most beautiful colors laid on without order will not give one the same pleasure as a simple black and white sketch of a portrait. So this is the difference of addition of colors. We maintain that tragedy is primarily an imitation of action, and that it is mainly for the sake of the action that it imitates the personal agents. So, for the sake of the action, representation of action, we need uh, character or personal agents. Through the human character, one or a tragedy writer can represent action of human life. Third comes the element of thought. Third element of tragedy is thought. That is the power of saying whatever can be said or what is appropriate to the occasion. So, thought is also a necessary element of tragedy. That is what in the speeches in tragedy falls under the arts of politics and rhetoric. And this thought falls under speech, falls under the arts of politics and rhetoric, means arts of persuading to someone. For the older poets make their personage discourse like statesmen, and the moderns like rhetoricians. So art of speaking. One must not confuse it with character. Character in a play is that which reveals the moral purpose of the agents. That is the sort of thing they seek or avoid. Speeches which do not make this obvious are not expressive of character. Hence, there is a no room. Hence, there is no room for character in a speech on a purely different subject. Thought, on the other hand, is shown in all they say when proving or disproving some particular point or enunciating some universal proposition. Fourth among the literary element is the diction of the personage. This is selection of words that are spoken by characters in their tragedy. That is, as before explained, the expression of their thoughts in words, which is practically the same thing with words as with prose. As for the two remaining parts, the melody is the greatest of the pleasurable accessory of tragedy. Melody, song, these elements are considered as accessories, and melody is the greatest of these accessories. The spectacle, though an attraction, is the least artistic of all the parts. So, spectacle here is considered as the least artistic of all the parts of tragedy and has least to do with the art of poetry. And it does not have anything to do with the art of poetry, and it is least artistic of all the parts. The tragic effect is quite possible without a public performance and actors. A tragedy creates a tragic effect on the soul of the reader or audience, and this tragic effect can be aroused without a public performance and actors. And besides, the getting up of the spectacle is more a matter for the costumier than the poet. Means this effect can be aroused through reading also, through reading a play, and performance of tragedy is on the stage is not necessary for this effect. And this effect of this tragic effect can be aroused more powerfully or more forcefully on the reader's heart by performing on the stage, but it is not compulsory for the arising of this effect.